Hey Scorps, I got a pretty intense phrase in the pre-meditation and the pre-shuffle. It's who dares summon me. You appear to have been pretty focused the past couple reads. It's almost a type of focus that you don't want any type of distraction, and I feel like it's a certain type of distraction. I'm just playing with this ball here. I don't know. Don't be creeped out. Some people get creeped out when I do with my hands around here, but I promise there's nothing going on. It's just me being myself. Okay. Who dares summon me? You've been very focused in the past couple reads that I've done here for you, Scorpio. And I do feel like you've been in this mode and it's almost like trudging ahead. And perhaps there are certain areas of your life that have been sacrificed. But because of that, you've been able to focus more of your energies in a way that you haven't before on other areas of your life that you may have neglected or not been able to spend more time with or devoting toward, right? Also, I really do feel like you may be disturbed. And I don't mean by like an emotional thing, but I feel like somebody's going to come around unexpectedly, or you're going to get some kind of unexpected message. I did get that in the pre-shuffle. I didn't pick up much more on that, but let's see. Also, what else did I get for you, Scorp? Oh, don't stop. Don't stop. Okay? I feel like a lot of you may have this a project or something that you're working on. Perhaps that's what you've been doing. Don't stop, because I feel like you may have reached an area or a different phase in your life where your stability is multiplied, intensified in a way you haven't experienced before. I feel like it's different for you for some reason. Not sure the specifics, but let's see what we get in the rest of your pre-shuffle. Okay, so who dare summon me? That's what I want to know. Then Nectar, who's healing? The Destroyer. Goodness. Okay, if anybody's the Destroyer, it is Scorpio. Oh wow, the Unseen. Okay, something unexpected, guys. This is about something unexpected that we don't know about right now. Spirit and the universe or whatever is saying it's unknown. So this is unknown. So there's something, you guys, that with the Nectar involves healing and continued healing from something with the Destroyer that... Okay, I really do feel like for some of you, this could be that someone is destroying, okay, just use that word. It's kind of dramatic for what I'm getting, but destroying your healing process or your sustained peace here. That's for somebody. Somebody's going to come in. I really do feel this, okay? The Destroyer this is a Scorpionic card for me because it reminds me of the Tower. So you may have some kind of... that kind of tower thing, but I'm not necessarily getting anything bad quite just yet. It's just something unexpected that's happening. Let's finish your pre-shuffle. We'll go into your oracle and then your tarot, and then the last part of the read is advice, guidance, what you can expect. Also, some of you could have experienced tumultuous situations in the past and you're still healing from. Okay. Okay, exactly. We're getting repeating energy here into the unknown. Now, let me point this out to you because it's so cool how Spirit works. We have the unknown card as the overall, and then we have this unseen card as the overall. So definitely something that we don't know about, we're reading about. So we may get limited information on this because it appears that there's a certain threshold of the amount of information we can get, but definitely know this, that something unexpected is happening, and this is intensified because we're getting this multiple times. Unexpected visitors. I did say that someone may show up. So for some of you, that's definitely what's going on. Others of you, it's just something that's happening that is surprising. This is also surprising here, okay? Something surprising and unexpected, like I said. So also, now let me read you this. That makes no sense. See this? We have the Heliouch. And this is exactly what we're talking about when we get the Nectar card as well. So we're getting already messages from Spirit that are meant to be here. A healing situation, something that's been healing, unexpected healing as well from a situation, perhaps because it shows up, or that your healing is being disturbed. There could be multiple things going on here. Hopefully we get more clarity. Wizard of Awareness and Intention. Scorpio, you have some kind of plan in mind. You're hatching up an idea with this egg and wishing and hoping as well. When you have the Wizard of Awareness and Intention, I feel like you're in some type of manifestation energy, magician energy. Definitely new ideas, new intuitive hits in order to do things here. Also, something unexpected happens regarding this. You may know what's coming for some of you. I feel like for the most part, this is unknown because we're getting that repeating already. So what is this, guys? We got to figure this out. I feel like I'm very much hoping that we can get more information out of this, like real bad. Let's see. Put this away for a sec so I can look at these numbers for a sec. Let's see if I get any more messages, and we'll go into your read, okay? Definitely we have a number 11 and a number 22. So we have two master numbers, if that makes any sense to you at all. It doesn't have to. A number 5 and a 3. Yep, this is the surprise, the shock, the unexpectedness. It could cause a little bit of a bump, a hiccup. I do feel like it involves a person. That's why I just keep... Maybe we'll get more. Let's see. Interesting, guys. So something you don't know about is going to pop up. Something we don't know just yet. Hopefully we know. Or I'm going to have to do another reading, you know? Like tomorrow or something. I don't know. Okay. Spirit guides. What messages does Scorpio most need right now, please? Scorpio, this is a general love read for about a 6-week period. Can resonate to other areas of your life. May correlate to past, present, future. Check Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as partners, sometimes Jupiter. For more information, check previous and future reads, because oftentimes I've been hearing you may find your whole storyline. Who knows? We'll see. Okay. Spirit guides. What messages does Scorpio most need at this time? Thank you, Spirit, for providing clear, concise messages regarding the situation we need to know about. Allow me to guide Scorpio with the messages they most need at this time. And cross-watchers, hey, what's up? Reason. Okay. And hope. Very interesting, guys. Hope and reason. These are two different areas. So immediately I feel like saying the heart and the head. Okay? How are we getting so much so soon? We have hope, anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. With the number 4 and 3, this is a number 7. And earlier we did see the number 7 involved with the card called Into the Unknown. It's not knowing where you're going, and so the girl in the card is blindfolded, okay? So definitely you're hoping, wishing, and we did see that there were some intentions you were setting with the intention card. There's an idea in mind you have here, Scorpio. You're going somewhere. You have a candle flame set inside your heart and your soul. This is something on a very deep level. But we don't know. I keep getting, we don't know, and also don't give up. Remember, in the beginning, I said don't give up. Keep going, keep going. What is this? Reason. A number 6, listen to advice, think clearly, intellect. Now, I have to say, both of these cards have skulls in them. How appropriate for my dear Scorpio, with the death card, right, Scorpio? You may be having... This is what I'm getting. Your mind is telling you no, but your body's telling you yes. I'm sorry for using that line from that song. So dumb. But I'm serious, okay? You could be having a clash of the heart and the the mind at this time, okay? Maybe something doesn't make sense, but you know that it's coming, or you're determined to get it to come. You're not giving up hope. You're not giving up faith. Don't give up. Don't give up, okay? This is what we're talking about. Some of you may know someone named Hope, or it's somebody's middle name, or whatever the case. Also, what else is here? I feel like laughing because of what I said, but I don't want to be rude. Because what I said about this song, guys. Did you like that? Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. So ridiculous. Every time I do Scorpio readings, I feel like I'm just always so giddy. Although I'm a Scorpio. I have a few placements actually. Anyway, Scorpio, please. I'm at home here, guys. Be myself. Scorpio, what is this? Right away we get the Nine of Swords. The mental angst about the future, about plans, about legacy, about family. Maybe feeling alone as well. And the back of the Death card, it's where something, you Scorpio, first of all, thank you for showing up. Thank you. Thank you for being here, actually, too. The back card of the Scorpio, these are double-sided cards, is the card that signifies that something has been laid to rest. And it's a situation where you've moved on from and you're honoring the life of it. And once you start honoring the life of something, or what it actually did for you in your life, and realizing the part it played in your life, then you're actually coming to acceptance. Once you have acceptance, you're able to fully heal. So if this has to do with something that you've been healing from, which we did see, there's lots of healing. What are you nervous about? Let's pull another card so I can focus properly. And we'll see what happens. Okay, Scorpio, please. I'm gonna stop joking now, guys. Getting serious. Scorpio, please. I'm teasing. Scorpio, please. Spirit guides. Oh, that one went back. Scorpio, please. Spirit guides, where's the card for Scorpio? Is it this one? Two of them, huh? Because we have the Ace of Wands, a new, passionate, creative idea, beginning, impulse regarding happy wife, happy life. With the backside of the 10 cards, or the 10 of Cups card, it's sustained, okay? A sustained happiness. You could feel an urge to reach a sustained happiness in your life. Excuse me, I'm trying to speak, but it's not working. Oh, World card, also Scorpio's in this card too, and other fixed signs. We have Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and the 8 of Pentacles. You, Scorpio, my dear, are concerned with work at this time. When we see this card, the 8 of Pentacles. And also, I'll tell you this, you could be revisiting situations again, but if this is your work, you're becoming an expert and you're moving up, or your focus is to move up and to become an expert, expertise, receive type of recognition here, okay? As this relates to your love life, you're kind of shutting out anything that is not this. Okay, you could be actually distracted with some type of work situation, or burying yourself in your studies, whatever the case here. Details, a lot of details. I'm really getting an image of someone just kind of shutting out any type of distraction so that they can achieve a type of goal here, and this type of recognition that appears to be on its way, honestly. And so if you are feeling like give up, don't, because I keep getting this, don't give up. Okay. Let's see partner, love, interest. By the way, left side, we're gonna call this partner A. I will try to remember to refocus the camera. Partner A, I will call this Scorpio for the sake of this read, so it'll make more sense. And then right side is partner B, partner, love, interest, sometimes situation. Partner, love, interest, okay, as your love read. And we're going to see how these relate to each other, what's going on here. Sometimes it can be vice versa, and other times can intermingle, be all over the place. But you should be able to know what energies belong to you, because it is your life after all. And you should be able to easily identify, okay? That's the point of the read. All right, now. Partner, love, interest here. What do we got for partner, love, interest for my Scorpio people? Partner B. Well, so we're definitely getting some aces here. I do feel that there is a new intention in your life, Scorpio, regardless of who we're connecting to here. Also, the 9 of Cups, okay, and the 4 of Pentacles. Partner, love interest has not told you something. They have not opened up about their deepest desires and or their feelings, and they might want to, especially when we're seeing the Ace of Swords. Okay, so remember when we said something unexpected? Sometimes the Ace of Swords can indicate that something unexpected happens here. Let's see though, because I want to see what else comes out with it before I read it in a certain way. Ace of Swords can go a few ways. That's the one ace that can mean a few different things. Let's see. For me. Scorpio, please. Let's go back to Scorpio. Scorpio, my loves. Ooh, I saw an Ace of Pentacles and the Death card. Did you see that? Hope it's focused. Listen, Scorpio, you're here with your blindfold and the Two of Swords. We have the backside of the Five of Swords here, as well as the backside of the King of Cups. Okay. You don't want somebody to take advantage of your emotions here, Scorpio. King of Cups is my Scorpio card, can indicate another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, but I'm going to read this as you because I was pulling for you. So you don't want someone to take advantage of your vulnerabilities. I feel like you could be concerned that someone is seeing you, you understand, beyond what you want them to see or know about you for somebody. Because maybe somebody's reading you in a way that maybe you felt you were concealed, okay? Like, I didn't reveal my soft self, but somebody is seeing me, and I wish that they don't, or I hope that they don't, take advantage of my vulnerabilities, okay? Not to say that you're vulnerable, but everybody has vulnerabilities, you understand? Okay, we got the Two of Swords. Guess what? You're like, I don't want anybody to tell me anything. No one can tell me anything at this point. I'm not going to hear it. I need to sit on my own, and I'm going to block out distractions until I decide what's coming next, okay? You're in the midst of a storm here on this side. So things are happening around you, and you don't have time for that. You are kind of closing in to yourself, regaining center, and trying to think clearly with this reason, okay? This reason card. Raisin. What's partner love interest got to do with this? What's love got to do with it? Maybe love doesn't have anything to do with it, guys. You probably don't want love at this time, or yeah, that could be the reason, Scorpio, that you're feeling you don't want somebody to take advantage of your love, because what's love got to do with it? My gosh. Okay, partner love interest, please. My mind's telling me no, but my body. Can't believe I said that. Partner love interest says they got the 10 of Wands on their backs. They got 10 wands on their back. It could be feeling dragged down, overwhelmed, have a lot on their plate. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Backside of the Knight of Wands, we got Sagittarian energy, as well as the Three of Cups. This is about maybe dating, sharing happiness together. Could involve dating a few people. Somebody could have went off to go date other people. Is that you, Scorpio? Because you seem busy. Could be someone else. I feel like somebody else went out to go hang out with friends, be casual with people, have a few drinks, or maybe be merry. It is the holidays where I am. Eat, drink, be merry. Okay, something like this. Friends and all this. Flighty. Why have they turned away? This is my question. We'll see if we get the answer. Okay. Partner love interest here has the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Wands, okay? And they could be feeling like there's a big truth that is weighing them down that they may want to express here, or that they're trying to minimize the amount of work and overwhelm that they're feeling as well. It could be both of these things. Let's see. What's on this side? Oh, yeah. Partner love interest, please. For some of you, this person has tried to reach out to you. And they want to talk. They have something to say, something to express, because they see you as very desirable, beautiful. You look like you have things together, Scorpio. And they could have made an offer or said something or want to say something where you're not accepting, or they feel like you don't want to hear them. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Let's see what else. What else we got here? Someone is reminiscing on the past here. Who's that? Okay, Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please. If partner love interest here has a bunch of baggage, Scorpio is saying, I don't have time to deal with that right now. Oh my goodness. Or I don't know what to do with that. Let me think about it. You know what I mean? Okay, Scorpio, please. Show me Scorp. What's going on, Scorp? They could have a lot to say to you, Scorpio. Scorpio says, 3 of Wands. Scorpio says, I know something's coming to me, and I hope I'm not blocking this out of my life. I realize there's a risk involved. You're taking a risk. You're taking a gamble here. Something's coming into you. When I get the 3 of Wands, it's definitely coming. You also have the World card, so I feel like there's a definite new cycle, and this really could have to do with your finance. I just keep getting that for a lot of Scorpios lately, okay? Big something incoming. What's coming to you? Let's see what we get. We get the 7 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. You guys, some of you may be making a risky investment for somebody out there. I know this is not everybody, trust me. Somebody's making a risky investment, whether this is finance or to agree to do a certain type of job or a type of relationship involving business, most usually. This could be like real estate as well as cargo. So if you have anything to do with distribution or real estate going on, it appears here that that's a good investment, okay? That's a side note. Anyway, let's go back to love, okay? You realize that, Scorpio, you could be thinking, hey, I have great things coming to me, and I'm looking at things, trying to consider what's the smartest for me to invest in at this time, using reason, okay? It seems like, Scorpio, you could be having your heart set on something, but your mind is telling you no. I keep getting this. So you could be thinking, this isn't the smartest thing. I shouldn't do that right now. Maybe now is not the time, right? Okay. Let's see. Partner love interest here. Partner love interest. Partner love interest. Whoa. Partner love interest. It was that Knight of Wands again on the back side. Partner love interest. This partner love interest is could have been away for some time. Yep. Page of Wands. And the 4 of Cups. The back side of the Temperance card. Okay, Sagittarian energy again. Wow. So someone doesn't want to talk, okay? It might be Scorpio. Scorpio doesn't want to talk about a certain something. You could not be in communication with somebody here, Scorpio. Partner love interest could be saying that someone didn't make the necessary changes or the necessary moves toward talking, relationship, agreeing, this kind of thing. Page of Wands here is, well, it's a page, so it's the first court card that's actually coming out, like on the board. They really do have a lot to say. I'm getting another communication card here, okay? They're keeping this to themselves right here because he's turned away. But there's something that's going to be expressed or needs to be expressed. Is this focusing? Goodness. Okay. Let's see. Why do we have World, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords for Scorpio? What is this? Star card. Seven of Wands. And the Four of Cups. Okay, you're getting a message here, Scorpio, like to make sure that you guard yourself against a situation that you really don't want to miss out on. If you really want something, I feel like now's your time, is what I was getting. Okay, so keep that in mind. But here you are, being the star with the World card and all these other cards that are coming out here. You really are reaching a new level here. Some of you could be gaining a lot of recognition from people for your work or your contribution to whatever you do, your hobbies or your actual work or studies. You're getting some kind of recognition, okay? You also go from not wanting to talk to being a little more open to hear or talk or give and receive, okay? So this is kind of changing a bit here. Let's see what happens. Star card, we have Aquarius, by the way. Some of you are guarding against losing or missing out with an Aquarius or on an Aquarius, something like this. Also, this signifies your healing that you haven't been done with, or that you are saying, I need a little bit more healing. Healing. Definitely happening, though. Why do we have Two of Swords, a Three of Wands here for Scorpio, please? What are you waiting on? You be shutting out distractions because you know that something good is coming. And what is this? What is the Three of Wands and the Two of Swords? You got this last time too. You keep getting the Hermit card. Backside is the King of Pentacles. This is my Taurus card. And the Knight of Swords. There's some kind of message that's coming in, and Scorpio, you're kind of like, I don't want to hear this right now. I don't want to hear this. Or someone wants to make a quick change. Someone is also, I feel like you're in self-preservation because he has that watermelon in the back, okay? Because something is a little bit too much, perhaps you're in a self-preservation mode. With the Hermit here, you could be, oh, can you see that? You could be retreating. That period of silence we're talking about, but there's also some conversation going on here too as well. You could be having to tell somebody that you are going to retreat for some time, or that you have done this for healing's sake. Hermit goes away to heal and also to think things through. And this is a manifestation energy. So wherever you go away and you're over here healing, manifesting, because you've been through a healing period. And during this healing period or after it, you're manifesting something to come to you. Hermit also is an expert. You're becoming an expert. Whatever you're doing, shutting yourself out, you're just determined to be the best or do the best that you can, or period, be the best, period. You understand? You're like, I don't have time to... You're shutting out a lot here, Scorp. You've been there for quite some time. Okay. Virgo card, by the way. Okay. It's Hermit the Crab. Remember him? Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, partner, love interest. What are they doing? They feel like they have to put in a lot of work to try and express something, or they feel like they have a lot of responsibilities on their back, okay, that they're dealing with on their own. Perhaps you don't know about this, Scorpio. Partner, love interest could be wanting to talk about this, or they could be telling you that they're really busy doing a lot of stuff, trying to make way for good things and clear out any type of burdens. So like have it all handled properly. Okay, a lot of work. What's this? I'm going to take a peek at these and then set it back. Oh, hey, Scorpio showing up. Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands, and Emperor. I get Aries twice here. It's like a risky decision, a risky business decision. Somebody could be kind of afraid to confront a boss or somebody who is an authority figure, okay? This is also just a What's on here? Oh, backside of the Queen of Pentacles now? Interesting. So two people have kind of turned away from each other. And somebody has snuck away. Maybe from an Aries. Or Aries has snuck away. Where are you going, guys? Where are you going? Somebody's boss could be giving them a lot of strife, okay? Or a parent figure or something like that. Somebody very strict or demanding, okay? What's this about? Ace of Swords, the 10 of Wands, please. One card. I don't want 100, please. There's not even 100. Oh. Guess what? We have the backside of the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. Okay. They feel like that they've lost their dream and it was just all a facade, okay? Partner love interest here is saying that they've lost what they were planning for and it was unrealistic. They're a bit sad. They've lost the fight when they thought the odds were in their favor. They were very confident prior to this, okay? They were very confident prior to what's happened. Okay, we have the King of Cups here. This is Scorpio again. Hey. And then the Hangman, we have Piscean energy. Oh, backside of the Hangman. So something's already been realized, and this is what's the realization. It's almost like bursting someone's bubble. Someone's bubble's been burst here regarding probably Scorpio here, okay? Or you're dealing with a water sign. They're feeling a bit deflated from what's going on. You guys don't look like you're in communication. I feel like they could have tried to reach out. They don't know what to say. Okay, what is this 10 of Wands? Page of Wands here, please. Why so many all the time? Full card, hey. And the Knight of Wands facing forward this time. Okay. Oh, because there was an ending with the 10 of Swords, okay. Maybe something unexpected or quick ending here. And somebody's feeling really left out, blocked out, shut out, okay. So they've gone off to do their own thing for now. Somebody in their mind and in their hearts, there's a type of new beginning that they're trying to quickly manifest. That they've, yeah. What, are you working toward that guy there? I mean, it doesn't have to be a guy. That guy's a guy. Okay. What is this? Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands. Oh, it was coming out this way. Why is the Page, or Knight of Swords and the 9 of Cups and the 7 of Wands here? Partner, love interest. That's a lot of cards. I'm just going to peek and take it back. Put it back. The backside of the 4 of Pentacles, the backside of the Knight of Wands, backside of the 2 of Pentacles, backside of the Strength card, which is Leo energy. Okay, somebody is releasing something because there's a certain problem or situation that keeps coming up. It keeps coming up. I feel like somebody could be saying, I've already told you what was going on here. I've already expressed myself concerning the situation, but you're not hearing me, or you just don't seem like you care. Okay, I don't know who that's toward, but that's somebody. Ace of Wands, backside of the Queen of Wands. So I kind of have to turn away and deal with something on my own. I feel like I've given a lot of myself. This is what I'm getting. Okay, what is this? The 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Knight of Swords. Just one card, please. We don't need a million. Oh, well, where are you going with this? 9 of Swords and the High Priestess backside. Something is revealed. Why? Something is being revealed. Somebody's nervous to reveal something. It's about revealing something. It appears here that somebody actually decides to go ahead and reveal something here, guys. It's with the Chariot. This is the Cancer card. Okay, they feel like, okay, you know, I lost all my ideals, my whatever, my fantasies, what I wanted, what I had hoped for, I lost. So I'm going to go back and work on something. They're putting in some work concerning perhaps their self-image or even their confidence level for some of you, okay? They're worried about coming back to reveal something here, guys. It's kind of nerve-wracking for some reason, okay? It looks like they do. Where are you going with this? Okay, let's see. Let's see for my Scorps. Why do we have the Star card and the Hermit for Scorpio? Somebody is confessing something? Scorpio, please. Scorpio, have you been in hermit mode for quite some time? I've been seeing this. It's been like a couple months now, huh? No time for distractions. Okay. Star and Hermit for Scorp, please. Oh, that's way too many, but I'm going to look anyway. Okay, the backside of the Ten of Swords and the King of Pentacles. This is kind of looking at things in a practical sense, saying, hey, I know why something ended. It makes sense now. I'm planning for my future. I'm learning from this, and I'm not going to repeat that again because I know it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, that's what we got right there. That's what this is about. So let's see what we got. Oh, well, hello, Devil card and Justice. Super interesting. 2 major arcana here. Okay. We get the, what is this called? Queen. I couldn't think of a queen. Queen of Swords. The 10 of Cups. Okay. Devil, Justice, and the 8 of Swords. Something was just not right here. Okay. Somebody's saying, you know what? This ended because for my future, it didn't make sense. There was an ending because for my future, it wasn't practical. It didn't have stability for some people, okay? And someone is saying like it's bittersweet. Something is bittersweet, but what I need is fulfillment and happiness. Nothing less. And that's it. Let's just get one card though, please. I'm just kidding. Okay, why Hermit and the Star, please? Scorpio. Here you are with your 4 swords on a break. Backside of the Knight of Wands again. Tower. Is this what's shocking or sudden? Guys, something has ended here. Somebody could be approaching you, Scorpio. Someone's approaching you or they have. And you're saying, you know what? I need some time. And you could be in the state of rest for so long that you're kind of letting things around you fall by the wayside, but you desperately need this time for healing and thinking and perfecting your craft, whatever you're crafting here, Scorpio. So nothing is going to change for now. I'm going to tell you this. Partner or love interest here is determined for. Let's pull one more card for them. What are you determined to do with the Chariot, please? Partner or love interest. They want to move forward. Oh, something is revealed, or they will reveal. Okay. Looks like a break period, guys. There's a break. They're still fantasizing about the love here, about their feelings, okay? And yeah. And wanting to have victory, but feeling like it's fantasy here at this time. Okay? There's a lot of looking at what's happening right now. They're in a state of a lot of thinking and not exactly knowing what to do, okay? That's what we're looking at. They may, okay, this is what I'm going to tell you right now also. With this Chariot card, they're trying to get to a more stable place because they have something to say, something to share with you, or it's already been shared. But they're thinking a lot about what's been said so far and what to say more in the future. This depends on what part of your storyline this is, Scorpio. Someone has something to say here, but they're just still kind of in their head about it, thinking about it, and then also seeing what's happened prior. Looking at the past to see if that's any indication of what will happen again in the future. Okay? It's almost like they have to move on or they have to move forward, and Scorpio's not there. And they're kind of still looking back at Scorpio, thinking about Scorpio, wondering how to approach Scorpio. What do I say to Scorpio? What do I do? Right? That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting, guys. That's what I'm getting. Let's move to your what you can expect spread for my lovely Scorpio. I'm so annoying. Okay. Okay, so Scorpio, you could be really wanting this connection, or somebody does with the Hope card. It's almost like, you know, you're shutting something out and like, no, I'm done with that. I'm done. But you may not be, because why do you still have a flame here? If that's not you, then that's the other person. I do feel like two people are still looking at the connection, but there's not a lot of conversation happening regarding this, okay? Because somebody's trying to say, hey, I want to be more practical. I want to be happy. I want my plans to come to fruition. And maybe in the future we can reconnect. This is what I'm getting, okay? But right now it doesn't make sense. So the head and the heart are clashing for Scorp here. Or partner love interest, depending. I really do feel, though, Scorpio has been in that hermit mode again. The saga continues, okay? All right, now let's see. Advice, guidance for my Scorpios. How to best deal with the situation. Universe, spirit, guides. What do we have for my Scorpio? What can we expect? Advice, guidance. It is safe for you to love. Oh, I got that in your pre-shuffle, guys. I was calibrating all the cards. Let's see. Okay. Red flags. Who has red flags? I feel like that's why we're in this situation right now. There were certain kinds of red flags. Perhaps somebody is a bit underdeveloped, or something is not where it should be according to whatever standards or whatever guidelines this is going by, okay? Or who's ever. I'm not even sure where. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. What are you being cautioned for? I must say I did get this in your pre-shuffle as well. So there's something that could be turning you off, Scorpio, okay? I feel like it has to do with somebody's development as a person. Maybe maturity levels. Let's see here. We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Ooh, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Scorpio, you may feel very drawn to somebody, for sure. It's safe for you to love in chemistry. Very magnetically drawn to somebody. Physically, maybe more than that. It could be a mental connection as well. There's something here that you guys just kind of click, okay? You could feel like you click with somebody. But for some reason, there's something turning you off here, guys. And that's what's taking the cake. So right now, it's more about, it's not more about the connection. It's more about, see, because we're talking about reason here. It's reasoning, and it's catching things before they're fully known or before they happen. So you could have like an amazing foresight, or you're just very careful about what you're letting into your life right now, which I do feel like that's the case. I mean, it could be different for anybody or everybody. So you're being guided here that you can open your heart to give and receive love, because they're saying highest energy of all. It's safe for you to love because there's chemistry here. So if you want to, you can explore that. That's what's going on here. But to also at the same time, since you already are, pay attention to the red flags. And some of you, be careful if you're feeling a bit depressive or kind of too shut off, because this may not be good. That could be a red flag for you. Or just really that somebody's exhibiting red flags, okay? And to not get carried away in your chemistry here, which I don't think you are anyway. So let's pull some more cards. Archangel Michael cards. What we got here for my beautiful Scorpio, please? Any advice, guidance for my Scorps? You're still hoping. You're still holding out on something. I feel like you're telling yourself no. My mind's telling me no, right? I still can't believe I was singing that song, or I said that song earlier. It was so ridiculous. Okay, Scorpio, please. Yeah, this could be a physical connection. Remember, because I said this chemistry here, there's a magnetic attraction. Chemistry can be physical chemistry. So my body's telling me yes. This is what we're looking at, guys. My body's telling me yes. My mind is telling me no, that there's a reason I'm paying attention to red flags literally. And we called this from the beginning. I'm just saying, we're getting that in the cards. Okay, Scorpio, please. Where's the card? Oh, there it is. Oh, decide to be happy now, regardless of what's going on here, guys. Just choose happiness. Happiness is a choice. It is. I know. It's because gratitude and gratefulness can happen in any situation. Let's say, for example, I get pulled over, and that's never a good situation. But let's look at the bright side. I got pulled over because I avoided a traffic accident that happens up ahead. You see what I'm saying? There's a silver lining in every type of situation. There's always a reason for things that happen. So if you decide to look at the bright side, make it a practice, okay? Maybe even writing down things that you're happy about, even in the hardest type of situations. This helps people evolve spiritually, emotionally, psychologically. You can see a change drastically within a few days once you start counting your blessings. I know it sounds silly, but it's true. Now let's read this corny prayer. Thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. As a message, I have to say this for some of you. The reason that this is coming out for some of you is because maybe you're just looking at the bad side a lot lately, and there could be a reason for that. But when it says that it's safe for you to love, that could also be a possibility. You have a connection with somebody. You're ignoring it. I'm not saying there's no reason, because there probably is. But there's some kind of decision that you can choose regarding your happiness and what you truly want here. So whatever that is, Okay, your home is protected by angels. That's nice. I like that. Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. Thank you for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgage, or taxes. You guys, I feel like that's your deal right now. You could be really honed into your craft, your skill, your work, your whatever you're doing there. That's what's going on. I just really do strongly feel that for you guys. You could be ascending to a higher level of financial well-being as well. Advice, guidance for my lovely Scorpio with these beautiful affirmation cards, usually along the lines of self-love in some form or another. Let's see. Oh, we got two of them? We have, I am miraculous. Yes, you are. You know why? Because I saw you manifesting something, and something unexpected may come up, which could be in the form of a message or a person popping up. But you're saying, I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. Anything and everything is possible. Remember I said you could have gone away to manifest something great to come into your life during your healing process. And that in the beginning, in the pre-shuffle, I said you could have made some sacrifices in your life, or they have occurred in your life, so that you can now focus on other areas of your life in a way that you haven't before. There are certain areas of your life that can be developed at this time. Perhaps you actually manifested this, or you're able to, and they're going to grow in ways that you have not seen before in your life. I'm telling you, I keep getting this. Okay. Wow. Hey, the queen of the heaven and the earth. Hey, you know what heaven and earth is? It's spiritual blessing in the form of abundance. Abundance, physical. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. This is self-love. Remember I said? You are accepting everything that's going on with yourself. It's loving yourself. If you're feeling a certain way, you're accepting that. If you're looking a certain way, you're accepting that, and you're loving yourself no matter what. She's kind of like in her vulnerable state. So if you're feeling a bit vulnerable, you could be being advised to practice self-love. What is this? Okay, there's this meditation that I believe is called loving kindness meditation. If you're interested, go ahead and research this. There are probably some videos on YouTube, and it's basically visualizing someone or something or a situation and sending love, and also sending love to yourself, even to strangers. Let me tell you this. it'll transform whoever or whatever type of situation. And I promise you, and especially if your focus is very good, you can enhance people's lives with that love. I know. Okay. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. And you're accepting your divinity here and the miraculousness of the things that you're creating in your life. Okay. And you're bearing your soul. You could be telling people things about you never thought. You're comfortable with this. You've come to a growth period and you're moving through so much that maybe you feel like you have a voice and you could be helping others move through the same types of situations. Nothing to hide. This is very high vibrational. When you have nothing to hide, if it's advice, then maybe you need to open up about something. If you're already at this, that's amazing. Okay, it's on the bottom, just curious. Our Lady of Exalted Light. Well, her eyes look crazy in this, huh? Excuse me. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. My soul is all I need. The light is without end. I give endlessly. This is tapping into the inner light and the light that connects all, especially because it says, I give endlessly because light is without end. And deciding to be happy. I do feel like meditation will help you at this time, guys, if you need that, or somebody around you, whoever this is. Really, I do feel this. I'm getting that strongly. My soul is all I need. So self-sufficiency as well, we're looking at. Well, you're creating something amazing here. It says miraculous and possibility. This is the patroness of impossible causes. Where you thought something that couldn't happen, wouldn't happen, it happens. And especially, did we say that? I feel like that came out in the pre-shuffle as well. Anyway, I love you guys, Scorpio. I love you guys so much. I hope you love me too. And thanks for watching, and thanks for hanging out with me and checking back time and again. And welcome if you're new, whatever else. Okay, guys. I will see you next time. Yeah? Love you. Bye.